Hi! In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to make baked fish fingers, and it's going to be super delicious and very crunchy. If you're new here, I'm Scovia and I love cooking and showing you amazing recipe like this one. This one is very simple and I know you will definitely love this recipe, or the kids will enjoy these fish fingers. So before we start, you're going to preheat your oven at 200 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes just before prepping up everything. So let's get started. So over here I have a bowl. I'm going to add in 1 egg. Then I'm going to add in some paprika, and you'll find all the ingredients listed in the description box down below. Some salt, some black pepper, like a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and some mayonnaise. Then I'm going to use my fork and mix everything in to combine. You can skip the mayonnaise if you don't like mayonnaise, but it makes the fish more moist. Then I'm going to pick my fish that I've cut into strips and place the fish in my egg. So as you can see, it's an average size. You can cut into large chunks. Then I'll mix my egg together with the egg mixture. When everything is combined, I'm going to let this sit for around 2 to 3 minutes. And while my fish we are like sort of marinating the fish so that it can soak in with the spices. So while that is marinating, I'm going to move over to the stove top, and on medium heat I'm going to add my breadcrumbs. Then I'm going to level up my breadcrumbs, spray my breadcrumbs with some oil. Then I let my breadcrumbs toast, and the reason I'm toasting is because I want my breadcrumbs to be golden brown. This is just to add an extra color to our fish fingers, which are going to be looking amazing. So I can't wait. So as the breadcrumb toast, you keep tossing and turning the breadcrumbs so that they don't burn. As you can see, my breadcrumbs are starting to turn golden brown and they look amazing. Just look at that color. They look amazing. They are ready, and as you can see, they have that golden brown color. So I'm going to turn off the heat, and then I'm going to let my breadcrumbs cool. This looks amazing. That is a very good way to add some color. So my breadcrumbs are ready, and I've already placed them in a plate. My breadcrumbs, I'm going to add in a little bit of salt. I just want my fish fingers to be well seasoned. And a little bit of black pepper. black pepper is usually mild, but if you're making them for your kids and your kids are not used to black pepper, it is still optional. So I'll mix the breadcrumbs with the salt and black pepper. Once everything is combined, it's time to coat my fish fingers with the breadcrumbs. Pick my fish fingers and place them, shake off excess egg mixture and place them in my breadcrumbs. And then I'm going to use a fork and coat my fish with the breadcrumbs. Make sure they are fully coated with the breadcrumbs, and as you can see, the breadcrumbs are looking amazing and smelling amazing. So once I'm done, I'm going to shake off excess breadcrumbs and place my fish in a baking tray, just like that. At this point, you can also engage your kid to making this amazing fish fingers, because it is fun and it's going to turn out amazing and delicious. I'm using around 4 fish fillets, and you can double up the amount of ingredients and make even more for your family, either for brunch or for as snacks for your kid, and they will enjoy. Even for yourself, they can be your snacks. So I'm almost done, and also my oven is almost done preheating. Once I'm done coating the fish fillets with the breadcrumbs, I'm going to spray just like that. And then I'm going to bake my fish fingers at 200 degrees Celsius for about 10 to 13 minutes. So don't overbake. My fish fingers are ready, and I've already given one a taste, and it is very moist on the inside and very crunchy on the outside, and this is what you want for your fish fingers. You don't want soggy fish fingers, you want crunchy fish fingers. So give this a try, and if you enjoyed watching my video, don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. Tell me in the comment section what you think about my fish fingers, and tell me if you're going to try out the recipe. So thank you so much for watching, and catch you on my next one. Bye.